Ironworth. Stronghold of Haus Forrester. Der Sitz des Hauses Forrester.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh. Der
Garrett! I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Schön.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was
Ja,
murder.
ich weiß.
It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, nein. Oh mein Gott. Oh. 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 Oh, das ist überhaupt nicht schön. Oh, oh mein Gott. Oh.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Lässt er die Maden da jetzt drin?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Klappt doch gut.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Aber wir dürfen uns jetzt ein bisschen umschauen hier. Oh nein. Boah. Du willst es nicht wirklich anfassen, oder?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Süß. Ist was anderes. Bandagen. Die können wir mitnehmen. Sehr gut. Schlechte Zeiten. Und Heilkräuter. Können wir auch mitnehmen. Hoffentlich waren das nicht seine
This might help.
letzten Vorräte. Gibt es bestimmt einige, die das mehr brauchen als wir.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Mensch, wir laufen doch schon.
The Ironwood Grove.
Iron from Ice. Ist wahrscheinlich der Bannerspruch des Hauses Forrester.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Okay. Ironwood. Kann ich hier nicht durch? Okay. Der Stuhl des Lords, der jetzt leider leer ist. Wir den Lord verloren haben. Oh. Ein Familienporträt. Und das sind aber viele. Roderick und Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Trotzdem ist er gefallen. Ryan.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
4. Na gut. Hier ist noch einer und da ist auch noch einer. Asche. Okay, ich mache erstmal hier weiter. Ah, das ist die Lady.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Oh.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
King's Landing. Talia und Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Er ist jetzt Lord. Aber der ist ja noch älter.
Asche. Exiled to Westeros, unfortunately.
Wurde ins Exil gelernt. Ins Exil verbannt.
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Mensch, ich laufe doch die ganze Zeit. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas anderes zu erkunden? Das ist noch eine Axt? Nein. Kann ich hier lang? Nein. Okay. Dann reden wir mal mit ihm. Beziehungsweise gucken wir erstmal an, hä?
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Gut, das hat jetzt nicht so viel gebracht. Ich rede mal mit ihm.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Okay, also die Whitehills sind und die Forresters sind befeindete Stämme, kann man nicht sagen, also Häuser. Okay.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new lord of Haus Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Der Kleine.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Oh.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Okay. Der neue Lord muss entscheiden. Über unser Schicksal und eigentlich sind wir ein Mörder. Weil wir nicht im Krieg getötet haben. Und das würde für uns ja bedeuten, wer die Game of Thrones Reihe kennt, dass wir an die Mauer gehen. Machen wir erstmal weiter. Hoffentlich kommt es nicht dazu. Sondern Lord Ethan ist so weise und lässt ihn hier.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Okay.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Leider. Ja.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
Tja.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Wir dürfen es niemandem
Any
sagen.
last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Genau wie ich gesagt habe.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Das war klar. Ramsay Snow.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
Tja.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
Was?
the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House
Nein.
Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have Haus Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone
No.
else, have you?
Nur ihm.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. Also doch zur Mauer. Aber ich glaube, Duncan können wir vertrauen.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent Haus Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Oh Mann. Auf zur Mauer.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Die kleine Talia. Wieder ganz allein.